Hey, Nerdy Nation. It is 3:13 in the morning where I am. And I just got back from seeing Dune in the format that I believe everyone needs to see it in. Imax. Sorry if I'm talking a little slow. It's been a long day for me. It's been long, but this was so worth the wait. It was so worth the wait. Denis Villeneuve this movie was just one half of a whole story. And I am totally invested in where this goes in the future. I really am. I haven't been this invested in a franchise since the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like, the lore. This movie needs to be seen. I mean, I'm not just saying it because I saw it on IMAX. This movie needs to be seen on the biggest IMAX screen that you can find. The film is so immersive. The story, yeah, okay, like it does require you to have some knowledge of the book, but I wouldn't say you need to go in, but you definitely get the gist of the story. And Denis and his screenwriters have definitely crafted a story where it takes you on a journey, and it takes you with these specific group of characters. It's amazing what he has accomplished with this such a thick of a lore. I mean, the way he actually managed to bring it about is actually pretty outstanding. The costumes, sound design, the visual effects, I swear it felt like I was there on Arrakis. Like, I didn't know what was CG. I didn't know what was not real. This movie, I believe, is going to go for the Oscars. It needs to go for every category it can. Even Best Picture. That's why I said it. Even Best Picture. Because this right here is showing me that everyone, I mean, this is top tier filmmaking at its finest. Top tier filmmaking at its finest. I'm just like, the way the story ends, the way the first part ends, it's like, okay, where do we go from here? So much has been shown. So much has been leading up to a point. I understand what people kind of say. It's boring, but it's not boring. It's world building. It's world building. And I have to admit, I was here for the world building, with the whole mythology of the Bene Gesserit and how they play an important key part to the story, and him being the prophesied Messiah. The prophesied Messiah of the Fremen people. It's something. It's really something to really wrap your head around in terms of this story, and I'm here for it. This is just my overall thoughts. IMAX. Go see this on the biggest screen you can. Find the biggest IMAX screen you can, because it is so immersive. I don't know if I think I'm already repeating myself, but it is so immersive. The sound drags you in. Han's score, it's original. It's it felt like he was using pieces from this, like he was using bagpipes. I mean, he used bagpipes so well in this film. And and then he's already saying he's writing music already for part 2. Denis right. This needs to be preserved on the big screen. This needs to be seen on the big screen. I want to know where Paul's journey goes next. I know we with Chani and his mother. I mean, I want to know with his mother Jessica, and what's going on with her, and just a whole bunch of. I want to know all about more of these characters, and I'm so glad I have the book now. We recently went ahead and bought the hardcover of the Dune book, and I've refused to crack it open until after I saw the movie. And now that I saw the movie, my God, I want to dive into this lore so deep. I did it with Lord of the Rings when I was a kid, and I have not looked back. I have not looked back, and I've never regretted diving into such a deep lore like this. I can't wait for part 2. WB Green Light Part 2. What are you waiting on? Green Light Part 2 right now. So Denis can go ahead and start shooting. And so he can finish writing his script or whatever. Like, so let him write his script or whatever he needs. Give it to him. This movie is so well deserving. It is so well made. You have, like, an epic high fantasy movie like this, you have not seen made like this since Lord of the Rings. I know everybody keeps comparing it to Lord of the Rings, but it's that massive in scale. And it's so well, all the actors brought their A game. Every actor was not phoning it in. Even though Zendaya only had very little screen time in this film, she brought it. I felt her character. I felt a little bit of the gravitas that she brought to her character. Amazing. I'm going to go ahead because I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. And I'm ready to watch this on HBO Max again. Yeah, definitely go see it in the theater first, but definitely support it on HBO Max as well. Nerdy Nation, go see this movie. I cannot say this enough. Until next time, guys. Peace, love, sleep, and good night. Until our next video.